The nightmare in Gaza simply does not stop. Across the Strip, places that were once filled with life continue to fall. On Sunday, Sheikh Radwan and Tel al-Zatar in the north, Burij and Nuseirat in central Gaza. In the south, the Khan Yunis refugee camp. Nowhere is safe from Israeli bombardment. Dozens of once living, breathing people are under this rubble. Now their neighbors dig through mountains of concrete with bruised and broken hands, trying to save those they can. Here they had gathered to buy groceries from the local shop. Some, like this man, lost their homes. Surrounded by destruction, he's angry but remains defiant.
No matter how much they attack us, we will remain steadfast. Me, my children, my neighbors, my family, and the whole of the Palestinian people. We will all rise from under the rubble, and we will stand up to Netanyahu. We defy the entire world. We're not going anywhere. The Nakba of 1948 will not be repeated. Over our dead bodies, we will never leave Palestine.
For those who survive, there's little solace. Gaza's largest hospital is a death zone. Those are the words of the World Health Organization after a high-risk mission to Al-Shifa Hospital, which was under siege for days before being forced to evacuate by the Israeli military. At the hospital's entrance, the team found a mass grave.
As healthcare professionals, I am absolutely humbled by the work of you and your teams, the heroic efforts that you've made. I mean, I have no words.
Thousands of people continue to flee south.
Tariq, Maut is the road that leads to death. It's like the apocalypse. It's difficult, very difficult. We walk and walk and walk. There are those who have lost sons and daughters, the wounded, pregnant women.
But at the end of that road is only further suffering. Tent cities are filled with the displaced along Gaza's southern border.
What are we going to do? What will our fate be? Where are we going to stay? How are we going to settle? Are there going to be places with basic living conditions that anyone around the world could have? Will we have that?
The WHO is warning of starvation and major outbreaks of disease. But with no ceasefire on the horizon and nowhere close to enough humanitarian aid, all the people of Gaza can be sure of is another day of bombardment and another day of fear. Alexandra Byers, Al Jazeera.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.